Welcome back, Bowling World fans. Today we are going to be drilling the new Track Stealth. Now, this is the newest ball from Track Bowling Products, this ball right here. Now, the Stealth is probably the first symmetrical high-performance bowling ball that we've seen in quite some time. So this is going to be a very interesting ball review. It's an all-black bowling ball. It's already giving me those Legion Solid vibes. So super excited to drill the new Track Stealth. The layout that we're going to go with this one is going to be 60 by 5 by 60. This is one of my control or benchmark layouts that I use whenever it comes to symmetrical pieces. So let's go ahead and get this ball unboxed, laid out, and get it over to the drill press. Let's do it.
Now, whenever I got this ball and I was talking to Brian Buckosh, by the way, Brian is an awesome guy. He works on all these bowling balls and is really, really the key element to how the design process of all these cores and all these bowling balls is made. But him and Richard Hansen kind of gave me some thoughts and ideas of what this ball was going to do and what I was going to expect out of this ball. And I wanted to make sure that I went with a layout that I think was going to be key for me to be able to see the best reaction possible out of this bowling ball for how I specifically roll the ball and what I intend to use this ball for. So I intend to use this ball more on the sport patterns along with the PBA patterns that I'll be bowling on across the next several months as I bowl more and more regionals. So the 60 by 5 by 60 layout gives me a little bit more blend through the whole lane and keeps it with that longer pin to pap distance a little bit more energy retentive, so it allows the ball to still see enough in the back end of the lane but read early enough and smooth enough to be able to give me a nice consistent roll. As always, we drilled this with the vacuum insert, so we went ahead with that two-step process when we went to drilling it. And yeah, things have been great. The bowling ball rolls really, really well, so you guys will get to see that here in the next couple minutes. But this ball is absolutely phenomenal. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I love a bowling ball that's all black. If you guys didn't know, color pigment really affects how a bowling ball rolls through the lane. It kind of works in the sense of like the brighter the color, the more it's going to hook down the lane, and the darker the color, the smoother and the more rounded the shape will be. So super excited to see another black bowling ball come out on the market, especially in the track line where we've had that Legion Solid in the past. So yeah, we went ahead, glued in our Vice PO black inserts as always after we got those fingers nicely sanded out. So hope you guys enjoy. If you guys want to check out anything that I mentioned in these videos, make sure you guys go down to the link in the description, as well as follow us on social media. We have a bunch of stuff that's about to go on, and next week I head out to Bowl Expo as of me recording this, so I will be doing a lot of vlogs while I'm out there. I'll be doing a lot of guests or professional appearances with some people, so it'll be really, really cool to see all the different things that are going on out there this year. Last year was really fun for us over at Bowl Expo, so super excited to get out there. It's in Vegas this year, first time going to Vegas, first time bowling nationals. There's a whole lot that I'll be doing as a first while I'm out there. So if you guys have any suggestions, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll be out there from June 24th to July 2nd. I leave super early morning on July 2nd, so I won't really have much of a day there. And I don't know what time exactly I'm getting in on Friday, June 24th. I know I leave here at around 12 and I have a layover in Houston with Harley, and then we fly in sometime that afternoon. So again, drop a comment down below if you have any suggestions of things to do in Vegas outside of bowling and outside of all the bowling things I'll be already doing. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Let's get into it.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and talk about the specs of the new Track Stealth. To start off with, we have the Stealth core, which has an RG of 2.482, a differential of 0.056, and that is wrapped around the QR9 solid reactive resin cover stock, which is finished off at 500, 1000, and 1500 grit with no polish or no compound, nothing like that. It's just straight up the dull finish that we all love to see. Whenever it comes to that, this ball is definitely a very early and heavy rolling bowling ball, and it definitely digs through some oil. So let's go ahead and get it on the lanes for you guys to see how it goes down the lane and how it gets to the pins on my typical house shot here in AMF All-Star lanes in Kenner, Louisiana. So let's get to it.
Now let's go ahead and talk about the Track Stealth and what I've seen about this bowling ball on the actual lanes itself, and get away a little bit more from the numbers and all the layouts and all the crazy tech talk that we always like to see. But this ball sees the lane extremely early. Now that has to do a lot with the QR9 solid reactive resin cover stock, along with the finish that this bowling ball has, which is finished off at 1500 grit, and it is extremely dull. This ball sees so much of the front and middle part of the lane, and I think this ball is going to be great whenever I am playing on a little bit more volume, and I am playing on those longer patterns that do have a little bit more volume, because I'll be able to stay on top of it a little bit longer in the beginning of the day and be able to see my ball transition nice and smooth off the spot. Because this ball does read so early, it'll kind of tame off on the back, and you can see that as every now and again my ball kind of deflects through the pins. Now that is just because of the fact that it's losing a ton of energy in the front and middle part of the lane because it does read so early. So let me know down in the comment section below what you think of the new Track Stealth, and if you think this is going to fit in your bag somewhere, and if it does, where exactly does it fit? What are 2 bowling balls that this ball fits dead in between, or what is the 2 bowling balls that you would throw after you would throw this bowling ball? Let me know. I'm really interested to see what your guys' responses are in the comment section below, and as always, appreciate you guys as always. Let's get into the rest of it.
All right, guys, and that was the new Track Stealth going down the lane. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing it go down the lane. Leave a comment down below. What is your first thoughts of this new Track Stealth and where it fits into your own bag? As always, leave a like down below and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications. If you want to find this bowling ball today, make sure you guys go over to bowlingworld.biz as always, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you very much. Peace out. Talk to you later.